Hey guys, thank you so much for taking the time to listen to this video where we're just going to give you a few updates as to how we're going to help our student and young adult community here at the Community Church during this coronavirus outbreak. We've been working furiously behind the scenes where we've got some great ideas from some of you, and we're really excited to see how God's going to use us during this time. We are at an amazing time in this cultural moment where we have technology at our fingertips that means that it doesn't matter where we are geographically, we can still come and gather together. And so that's what we're going to do. Our Blueprints meeting that normally takes place on a Wednesday at 7:30 is still going to take place Wednesday at 7:30 through an application called Zoom. If you don't have it, download it and then you can be involved. All the details will be set up and made available to you through our social media streams. We will come together and talk about the Bible, talk about stuff that's happened during the week, and maybe split off into smaller groups to be able to pray and talk and encourage one another. We're also going to start something called CADA groups. A CADA is a small group of people that have been especially trained in a military profession. I just feel that this is something that's so relevant for us now, where we can be specially trained to deal with the situations that we're going through at the moment. And what we want these CADA groups to be is a place where people can come together online, they can share their heart, they can talk about stuff that's been going on in the week, and they can really pray for one another. These will be your primary prayer warriors. We want you to meet on Zoom or Messenger or Skype or FaceTime or whatever platform you have a cup of tea, have a slice of cake, coffee, whatever you want, and just spend that time each week talking with one another. We're going to do something called Daily Encouragements, where we want you guys to get involved. We know that the Spirit of God lives inside each and every one of you, and we know that you have the capability to encourage each one of us. So we want you to come with video to bring us testimony, encouragement, scripture, challenge, a prayer, whatever it is, a thought that is going on at the moment, so we can be encouraged in that time. We're going to do something called Top Picks as well. This is a fabulous idea by the wonderful Morgan Murphy, where we want you to let us know what your favorite song or podcast or book, TV show, film, game, whatever it is. Morgan's released the details and she'll be able to help you with that. We've got fresh content that we're going to be developing to try and get to you guys to make sure that you can stay in tune with everything that's going on and that you can grow spiritually as well. We are so excited. Another thing with our creative ideas is that we want to do socials. We have no idea really how it's going to work, but we want to make it work. We're going to try and do something called Netflix Party. We're going to try and do quiz and various other things as well. So please keep on watching our social media streams to see what you can get involved with in our community. If you've never been a part of Blueprints before and you want to get involved, then please do get in touch. We can set you up to join in our Zoom meetings. We can set you up to be in a CADA group as well. And we'd love for you to get along. We don't want anybody to be isolated. We don't want anybody to be alone. So please do get in touch. We would love to meet you. If you've forgotten any of that information, it's going to appear magically. We've got Blueprints meeting 7:30 on a Wednesday on Zoom. We've got the CADA groups, we've got socials, we've got daily encouragements, we've got fresh content, we've got top picks, and a bunch of other stuff that are coming your way. We are in unprecedented times at the moment, but we know that God is in control of everything. We know that His love, His perfect love, drives out all fear. And each one of us can be a bastion in our community, a pillar of peace in our families, where we can come and extend the kingdom and extend God's love to a bunch of different people. The word that God has brought to us, that we would be the pebbles that start the avalanche, still apply. That 2020 is the year of plenty. It still applies. Why? Because God has said it, and His word does not return to Him empty and void. I'm looking forward to seeing what God's going to do, and I hope you are too. I'm so glad that we can be on this journey together. Thank you so much. God bless.